Global Stock Market Weekly Brief for the week ending Friday, the 28th of March 2025. In the USA, stocks posted losses for the week with the Dow Jones, S&P 500 Index, Nasdaq Composite, and Russell 2000 Index all declining. This decline was majorly due to weakness in the information technology and communications services sectors, while value stocks outperformed growth shares for the sixth consecutive week. President Trump's announcement on Wednesday of a 25% levy on all non-US made automobiles, coupled with concerns of a wider economic slowdown and weakening consumer sentiment towards the end of the week, also pushed major US indices into losses for the week. On top of the aforementioned factors, the Personal Consumption Expenditure (PCE), which is the Federal Reserve's inflation measure of choice, rose by 10 basis points from 0.3% in January to 0.4% in February. In Europe, most of the major stock indices, including the Euro Stoxx 50 index, Germany's DAX 30 index and France's CAC 40 index, declined during the week, with the exception of the UK's FTSE 100 index, which gained a mere 0.14% for the week. Despite a positive start early in the week, European stocks fell following Trump's announcement of new 25% tariffs on Wednesday targeting all non-US made cars and spare parts, which are to take effect from the 3rd of April. Japan's stock markets fell over the week as the Nikkei 225 index declined by 1.48% as U.S. President's tariffs, which are set to begin in this coming week, negatively affecting the shares of Japanese car manufacturers and other exporters. Worries about a potential escalating trade war also dulled investors' outlook. Mainland Chinese stock markets extended their losses for another week, with the Shanghai Composite Index falling by 0.40% in local currency terms. According to China's Statistics Bureau, profits at industrial firms shrank by 0.3% against economists' forecasted increase in industrial profits, painting the urgency for China to spur domestic demand with the looming threat of higher U.S. tariffs. In Hong Kong, the benchmark Hang Seng Index shed 1.11%, staying in the negative territory for the third consecutive week. Hong Kong stocks reversed gains on Friday as investors pulled back ahead of more tariff announcements from the US and concerns about financial pressure facing some companies. In Asia, Indian markets continued to witness positive sentiments from foreign investors, with the Nifty 50 index extending its weekly gain by 0.72%. In Latin America, Brazil's Bovespa index fell 0.33% for the week as global market pressures and domestic concerns weighed on investors' sentiments. This report has been brought to you by Yaku Eco from Kenya. Follow and engage with us for more insights regarding finance and investments.